Hello and welcome to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're diving into an exhilarating NCAA men's basketball showdown scheduled for this Saturday afternoon at the Amica Mutual Pavilion. It's the Butler Bulldogs squaring off against the Providence Friars, a matchup that promises to be an intense contest and a highlight of this college basketball season. The Butler Bulldogs have been showcasing an electrifying style of play this season. Their offensive statistics speak volumes, averaging 83.8 points per game, with a solid 48.2% shooting from the field and an impressive 82.8% from the free throw line. Their defense has been equally notable, with an average of 6.6 steals and 4.2 blocks per game. However, their high turnover rate of 11 per game could be a cause for concern against the formidable Friars. Providence Friars, on the other hand, have been a force to reckon with, especially on their home court. They are averaging 74.4 points per game with a commendable 46.9% field goal percentage and a 32.7% three-point shooting accuracy. Their rebounding has been strong, averaging 38 rebounds per game. While their defensive play has been robust with 5.9 blocks per game, their higher turnover rate and lower free throw percentage could offer Butler opportunities to capitalize on. A key matchup to watch is between Butler's Pierre Brooks and Providence's Bryce Hopkins. Brooks has made significant strides in his sophomore year, becoming a vital part of Butler's offense. Meanwhile, Hopkins, a former five-star recruit, has been a game-changer for Providence with his versatile scoring ability and defensive prowess. This matchup will be crucial, as both players have the potential to significantly impact the game's outcome. As for the betting trends, both teams have their strengths and weaknesses. Butler has been trending under on scoring props, reflecting their methodical offense and strong defense. Providence, with an impressive home record, tends to push the pace more often in front of their home crowd, resulting in a mixed trend in over-under bets. Given the analysis, this game looks set to be a closely contested battle. Butler's offensive efficiency and solid defense make them a formidable contender. However, Providence's home court advantage and ability to control the game's pace could be crucial. In terms of betting picks, while Butler appears strong on paper, Providence's home record and defensive capabilities make them a viable pick, particularly for prop bets and over-under considerations. For my free pick and prediction, I'm leaning towards the Butler Bulldogs edging out the Providence Friars with a score of 77-74. Thank you for joining us on Platinum Cappers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Express. Hello basketball enthusiasts, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers, where we bring you the finest in sports betting analysis and predictions. Today, we're excited to break down a highly anticipated NCAA men's basketball matchup between the Florida Atlantic Owls and the Arizona Wildcats, set to take place this Saturday. Both teams come into the game with impressive records, and this promises to be a thrilling contest that could go either way. The Florida Atlantic Owls have been on a roll, averaging 83.5 points per game with a remarkable 50.8% field goal percentage and a solid 38.4% from three-point range. Their rebounding has also been a key strength, averaging 37.4 rebounds per game. However, their free throw shooting at 68.16% and an average of 11.6 turnovers per game might give the Wildcats an opening. On the other side, the Arizona Wildcats have been equally impressive, scoring an average of 92.3 points per game with a nearly identical field goal percentage to FAU. Their free throw shooting stands at 74%, indicating a potential advantage in close situations. With their defensive capabilities, including averaging 44.3 total rebounds per game and more steals, the Wildcats are poised to disrupt the Owls' strategies. However, their slightly higher turnover rate of 12.8 per game could allow FAU's defense some opportunities. A key matchup to watch is between FAU's center Vladislav Goldin and Arizona's guard Caleb Love. Goldin, with his 6 feet 11 inches frame, has been a dominant force, averaging 15.1 points and 7 rebounds per game. He'll need to avoid foul trouble and dominate the paint. Caleb Love, known for his scoring and assist prowess, must be efficient to lead Arizona past FAU's defense. This matchup is crucial. Golden's performance inside against Arizona's interior defense and Love's shooting efficiency could be game changers. Betting odds are still to be announced, but given the team's close records and strengths, it's expected to be a tightly contested matchup. Bettors should weigh both teams' performances and recent trends carefully. The Owls have been strong against the spread in their recent matchups, consistently covering large spreads and outperforming expectations as underdogs. Their defense and rebounding have been key in keeping games closer than anticipated. Meanwhile, the Wildcats have been successful in covering the spread in most of their recent games, but their struggle to cover as favorites in their lone loss this season suggests potential vulnerabilities. This matchup points to a clash of offensive powerhouses. FAU's field goal and three-point efficiency might give them an edge, but Arizona's rebounding and free throw shooting are significant factors. While FAU's offensive consistency could make them a slight favorite, Arizona's balanced attack and defensive tactics make them a solid pick for the win. For the best NCAA tips today, consider the potential in over/under bets and watch the performances of Golden and Love closely, as their contributions could be decisive. My free pick and prediction. I'm going with a close one here, predicting the Florida Atlantic Owls to edge out the Arizona Wildcats with a score of 85-83. Thanks for joining us on Platinum Cappers for your sports betting insights. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more expert analysis. Until next time, good luck with your bets, and see you soon. Hey there, college basketball fans. Welcome back to Platinum Cappers, where we delve into the world of NCAA men's basketball with in-depth analysis and predictions. Today, we're focusing on a much-anticipated game as the Seton Hall Pirates, holding an 8-4 record, take on the Xavier Musketeers, currently standing at 6-6. This matchup is set to unfold on Saturday at the Seton Center, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and will be broadcast live by FS1. Fans and bettors are on the edge of their seats for this encounter, given the contrasting fortunes of both teams this season. Seton Hall has had a strong start, averaging 75.6 points per game with an impressive field goal percentage of 47.1%. Their offensive rebounding, averaging 12.8 per game, could be a critical factor against Xavier. However, they must be wary of their 30.8% three-point field goal percentage and an average of 12.3 turnovers per game, which could leave them vulnerable. On the other hand, Xavier Musketeers, with a balanced 75.4 points per game and a 44.6% field goal percentage, have shown promise. Their defensive rebounding, standing at 28.5 per game, might counter Seton Hall's offensive strength. Additionally, their 32.3% three-point shooting and their ability to control turnovers could give them an edge in this contest. A key matchup to watch will be between Seton Hall's guard Kadary Richmond and Xavier's Quincy Olivari. Richmond, averaging 14.7 points, 6.1 rebounds, 4.4 assists, and 1.9 steals, is a dynamic force for the Pirates. His ability to score in transition and create turnovers will be crucial. Olivari, Xavier's top scorer with 17.3 points per game and an impressive 43.4% from the three-point range, is a threat from the perimeter. His performance against Seton Hall's defense could be a game-changer. As for the betting odds, they are yet to be released, but this matchup poses an interesting challenge for bettors. The contrasting styles of both teams and the performance of key players like Richmond and Olivari will heavily influence the odds. Looking at the betting trends, Seton Hall is 3-2 straight up in their last 5 games but has struggled against the spread. Their road game performance and tendency towards lower-scoring games should be noted. Xavier, meanwhile, has been more consistent against the spread, especially at home, and their games have tended to be higher scoring. Considering these factors, this game looks to be a tight contest. Seton Hall's offensive rebounding and field goal percentage may give them an edge, but Xavier's defensive rebounding and three-point shooting are significant factors. The duel between Richmond and Olivari will be a highlight of this Big East battle. While Seton Hall may have a slight advantage, Xavier's recent form against the spread and Olivari's scoring ability make them a formidable opponent. For those looking for top NCAA picks, consider the potential for a high-scoring game and keep an eye on the evolving odds for any value bets. Our free pick and prediction. Seton Hall Pirates to narrowly defeat Xavier Musketeers, with a scoreline of 72-70. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers for your sports betting insights. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more expert analysis. Good luck with your bets, and see you next time.